Adena here from Big Love. I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time. I'm going to talk to you about breast cancer, mastectomies, and what you wear during that whole process. I've been through a double mastectomy, one at a time. I've had one breast off, one breast on, one breast being reconstructed, and then I tell you what, the tissue expander exploded and it totally shrunk and I was flat on one side again. I've had them in the wrong places. They're putting them back together. It's been quite a saga for me, and so I've had to learn what clothes to wear during all of these imbalances, I'll say, from side to side. So as a result of that, actually, I have a lot of women that come in and ask me, and they don't know that I've been through this and I actually know how to dress in these situations, and they'll say, oh, I've just had a mastectomy and I'm not sure what to wear, and we have the best time putting it together and making it work. So I just wanted to give you a few tips and talk about what works when you're just a little bit out of balance for that time. If you're getting reconstructed, if you're not, both of those things are totally fine. For when I started, I had just had the one off, and I went through life for quite a while with one side flat and one side full. And what happens at that point, and there's still an unevenness that happens, what you want to do, and these are my top 2 tips, is try not to wear any clothing that looks symmetrical as a piece. So a lot of the stuff we have here is not really that suitable because it's one color, one length, it's not crisscrossy at all, and so you really can see the differences, but some of them are totally amazing. So come with me. Patterns are amazing. When you have a pattern, you're not going to pay attention to lump. You're going to just see a pattern. This side doesn't need to look the same as this side because the pattern is making your eye move. Another thing works. This worked for me. Now this was the top that I used when I was going through my time. Now I kind of went with the, mastectomy and proud kind of vibe because I was not, Charlie.
By any chance, do you know anyone driving that car?
No. We're filming.
We're doing a video.
No.
Yeah, our fabulous Charlie from the hotel. Keep going.
Yes. All right. So, and I went with the mastectomy and proud thing where I just was like, you know what? I've got a boob off. This happens to so many women. I am not going to try to hide this desperately. So I wore this. One side was flat, one side was open, and then as I got inflated, it was totally fine to move. But not everybody is in that space, and I totally understand that. But the crisscross look also does work because you're getting that motion of side to side. It tends to work better if you wear something like this. This is the sole, and it does, again, pattern and float. If it's not sticking to you, it makes a really big difference to just have something that's moving. So a lot of motion, a lot of pattern, it works really well. The Free Spirit as well, where is that?
It's over here, oh, behind the tulip.
Behind the tulip. So, okay, so I'll show you. This is the kind of thing I mean that doesn't work that great. So it's a lighter color. You're gonna really notice the difference from side to side, but if you put something like this over top, where you're getting the coverage and, again, the motion, right? So one side might be out, one side might be back, but you're not gonna get that extreme view of like the non-symmetry. So this type of thing over can totally work. You can also wear this upside down so that it really covers the shawl part of it. Same thing with Brenda Lane. The only thing you really have to watch is that if you have both of them off, it works. If you want to drape it like this, it's really great because there's a lot of fabric and motion here. But if you want to do the wrap, which is my favorite thing to do with hers, you want to wrap it around the boob that is good. Not that they're not both good. They're both amazing and we love them anyway, but the one that has still the shape. So you wrap it on this side, then this side is all covered and it's all asymmetrical, lots of motion, and you're actually get out of that no problem. The other thing that you want to pay attention to is maybe something with a little less cling. So if we head over to our linen stuff, and you get going.
Oh, I'm going to go around here. Sorry, camera woman is learning how to be a camera woman.
Something like
yes,
this.
Quite dark. Yes,
Is it
okay.
dark? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
using
it's
the
okay.
black one.
Yeah, there, I can see it now.
Just a little less clingy, right? So you can wear this. You're still going to notice that, but you're not going. It's not going to stick to you and do the thing. So it's easier just in a little bit of oversize. and still look completely fabulous and very, very chic.
Yeah.
In linen or hemp or anything that doesn't stick to you quite as much.
Do these little like denim-y things work well or not
They
really?
can work well if it's
Maybe,
still
maybe.
hanging flat or
Okay.
not. This
Okay.
is a little
Oh, so
linen
cute.
jacket, same kind of thing, where you've got a lot of texture, you have a little coverage, and it doesn't need to be perfect because it's just hanging off anyways.
Yeah.
Something like that, it works really, really well. But anyway, lots and lots of options. Feel free to come down and talk to me. I will totally do a consult with you, 0 charge, and just talk to you about what works. You're welcome to bring pieces from your wardrobe that you want to match. We can work through it. I've been there. I've done a lot of consults with people, even if it's not mastectomy related.
Like colostomies.
Colostomy bags, how to sort of camouflage bladder cancer, where they have the bag on the outside and you want to sort of camouflage that part of your body. No problem. We've done it, and these people look amazing, and they all feel super happy afterwards. So
That's right.
let's do it, and we'll stick together, because honestly, I didn't know until I worked in here and we started talking about it, how many women are going through this identical thing. At one point, this one woman goes, "Oh, I'm going through a mastectomy," and the woman beside her went, "Oh, me too." And I was like, "Oh, I've had it," and all 3 or 4 of us were like, "This is what mine's about." And it was just this amazing moment of going, we're all kind of not suffering, but we're all kind of going through our own journey, and we don't have to do it alone. So yeah, come into FIG, let's talk.
Right, thanks.